Governor Phil Scott decides whether or not to sign a bill that would ban single-use plastics in Vermont. Several current and former representatives gathered in Burlington to discuss the state of climate legislation in Montpelier. Local 22's Devin Bates was there and joins us now live in the studio with more. Hi, Devin.
Well, Glenn, Lieutenant Governor David Zuckerman joined three representatives known for their work in environmental legislation and the Sierra Club to talk about progress and lack of progress in the legislative session when it comes to battling climate change. As Governor Phil Scott reviews a bill that would ban single-use plastics in Vermont, the legislators who voted for it are hoping he realizes the widespread support it had in both the House and Senate.
This is a strong bill, but it's a bill, we've had legislation like this around the country, and there's so many countries that have absolutely banned plastic. So I'm really hoping that he does sign the bill.
It has really strong tripartisan support. There's no reason to come back and do this all over again, but if we have to, we will, because it's clear it's a priority for the legislature.
Representatives Sullivan and Coburn were in Burlington to have a broader discussion on climate legislation, along with Representative Kurt McCormick and Lieutenant Governor David Zuckerman. Rep. McCormick heads the House Transportation Committee and said next session he'd like to focus on expanding mass transit. In order to do that, however, there's another issue that needs to be addressed.
It's difficult to expand transit when people don't use it. And people find reasons why it's not convenient, and I'm always telling people it'll never be as convenient. We really do need a change in our attitude about that. And I say the big we, I mean the public, not just the legislature.
Representatives said they're always hearing from constituents who want more action taken on climate change, but with the possibility of more ambitious legislation getting vetoed, progress isn't always guaranteed. Lieutenant Governor Zuckerman said that shouldn't matter.
I think it's critically important to pass bills with a majority of the votes and let the people see where the legislators are and let the people see where the executive office is. Because if you don't even have the vote because you're afraid to have it because you can't get 100 votes, then that also neither puts legislators' votes on the record for you or the governor's position on record for you.
Now, Governor Scott received the single-use plastics bill as approved by the House and Senate yesterday. He has until Monday to make a decision. Live in studio, Devin Bates, Local 22 News.